Imagine you're a teenager and your mom's forbidden you from eating chocolates. She's not going to announce the day and time she's going to check your teeth for brown stains, is she? You may be a really good, honest kid, but there have been too many naughty children she's seen for her to trust you. If she tells you she's going to check your teeth on Sunday, you may eat Saturday's share of chocolates on Friday. If she gives you a few minutes to prepare before she prizes your mouth open, you may rush to the bathroom and brush your teeth. It's quite similar with professional sportsmen and doping. In order for drug testing to work, it has to be random and done without notice. For many drugs, there's only a short window of time in which they will show up, and there are many ways of hiding illegal substances in your body. This is why WADA, the World Anti-Doping Agency, and its affiliated bodies ask elite athletes to keep them posted on their whereabouts, so they can be surprised with tests. The sportsmen don't have to let WADA track their every move though. They specify an hour every day for the next few months when they will be at a particular place when they can be checked. Say an athlete tells WADA he's going to be at his home from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. every day. The authorities can turn up on any day and he has to be there, ready to take a doping test. If he's not, he gets 1 strike. 3 strikes and he's out. If he doesn't specify a time, that counts as a strike too. Andre Russell, the West Indies cricketer, failed to specify his whereabouts on 3 separate occasions, which is why he's been banned for a year. Here's a bunch of excuses you can't make if you don't file your whereabouts or are not at the place you said you'd be at. Oh, I just didn't know where I'd be. I have such a busy life. Athletes have to take responsibility and be vigilant in making themselves available for testing to kick doping out of sport. What's the big deal if I didn't file my whereabouts? You can just test me right now. How do we know you haven't brushed your teeth in the meanwhile, or that yesterday's traces will still be there today? I know I'd said I'd be at the gym at 6, but it was closed. If an athlete's schedule changes, it's his responsibility to keep the authorities informed. There are some excuses though that have been considered valid. I was exactly where I said I'd be, you just didn't look hard enough. This is how British cyclist Lizzie Armistead saved herself from missing the 2016 Olympics. When testers showed up at her hotel, her phone was on silent, so she didn't respond to their calls. But they could have checked what room she was in, so her appeal against a ban was successful. I was home, I just didn't hear the doorbell. This seems to have worked for a number of American cyclists back when Lance Armstrong was still a hero. But when British runner Mo Farah said he was asleep to excuse missing 2 tests before the 2012 Olympics, he did get 2 strikes. Remember, when it comes to doping, it's an athlete's responsibility to be aware of the rules, file his whereabouts, update them if necessary, and then be where he said he'd be.